On April 4th, 2024, police in New Jersey conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle that was swerving on the road and going slower than normal. Here is what occurred.
How you doing? Hi. Good. My name is Officer Forgash with the Colts Neck Police Department. Do you have your license and registration on you, please?
Yep. This is my license.
So you had your paperwork ready for the officer. Good job. Most people don't do that. Hey, look, I'm a fan, okay? A fan of a couple sports teams, a fan of a few actors. I mean, there's a list. But one thing I'm not a fan of, drunk drivers.
Where are you coming from tonight?
I'm from Asbury Lanes.
Asbury Lanes? What were you doing there?
I was just bowling with my friends.
You're bowling with your friends?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the reason I'm stopping you is you failed to maintain your lane multiple times. So where are you headed to?
I'm just heading home.
You're heading home?
Yeah.
Okay, do you have the insurance for me, please? Thanks. Any reason your pants are undone?
My pants?
Yeah.
Because I just have a fat stomach.
Okay.
I
Okay.
prefer to
Yeah.
this way.
What time did you leave Asbury Lanes at?
12.
12? Okay. So it's 1:19 now. So it took you an hour and 19 minutes to get here from Asbury?
1 o'clock.
Yep. No, you said...
I don't even know if you have to legally answer all these questions. You know, they make it seem like they're just having a casual conversation. I'm just asking. I don't know what the proper response would be. But you don't have to answer where you coming from, where you going, how long were you there, what time was it? No, you don't have to answer all these questions, okay? I say this a lot, but every question a police officer asks you is an investigation into something. There's no casual conversations. Everything is an investigation. Every single question. You can just say, I prefer not to answer any questions. That's my license, registration, insurance. I prefer not to answer any other questions, because this is you just talking yourself into something. Let's go.
You left there at 12. It's 1:19 right now. That was an hour and a half ago. Did you go anywhere in between that or no?
I went to go pick up my friend and I dropped her off.
Okay. Where at?
I dropped her off probably around 1 o'clock and then I'm heading home to the family.
Okay. Did you have anything to drink tonight?
Just a little.
Just a little? What's a little? Just be honest. I'm just asking. Want to make sure you're safe,
I drank the Asbury Lanes, we're gonna drink some water and nothing.
Okay. All right. Just sit tight for me, okay? 78 to 71. You want to head out here, please? What'd you drink? I'm just asking because I want to know like the exact type of drink, the quantity you drank.
Yeah, I just had one tequila Red Bull.
Tequila Red Bull?
Yeah.
What kind of cup would you say? Big cup, small cup? And that was from Asbury Lanes?
Yeah.
What time would you say you had that drink at?
Probably around like 1 o'clock.
Sorry?
1 o'clock. I did some water after.
Okay. You had the drink at 1 o'clock at Asbury Lanes? Okay. That's all you had to drink? Did you drink anywhere else before?
See, this is why. Didn't you say you left at 12? Now you say you had your drink at 1? Or did I miss something? Y'all let me know if I missed something or is that what she said? Because this is why you don't talk. This is why you don't answer these questions. Because there's a lie. You lied about something. I don't know. But now because caught you in one lie, they assume everything is a lie until proven otherwise. Because they caught you in a lie. How you leave somewhere at 12 but drink at 1? Was you drinking while you were driving? Like, you physically said, "Hey, I'm gonna take this." What she say she drank? But I'm gonna take this drink with me to go. Okay, I know it's 12 now when I'm leaving, but I ain't gonna drink it till 1. You know. Like, gracious, man. To lie, you have to have a good memory. Okay? You have to have a good memory because you gotta remember all your lies and you gotta connect them to where they make sense at the same time. It's a skill. To be a good liar is a skill that has to be developed, okay? You just can't, start lying for the first time and think, everything gonna be, all those lies gonna fool somebody. They're not. You gotta you gotta practice lying to get good at it. Okay, stop. When you get into these situations with the officers, if you know you're not a good liar, don't talk, don't say nothing. Exercise your right to remain silent. All right, let's go.
What time was that at? Okay, so you had a drink at 12:40 and a drink at 1. You had the tequila at sorry, not. You said vodka Red Bull. You had the vodka Red Bull at 1, and then you had a drink at 12:40. Where was the drink at 12:40 that you had? Was that also at Asbury Lanes or was that somewhere different? Oh, so you went to a house too. Okay. All right. I gotcha. Did you drink anywhere else? So you drank at Asbury Lanes, not the Ale House?
No, yeah.
Did you guys go to Ale House at all tonight?
No.
No? You were just at Asbury Lanes?
Yes.
So you had 2 drinks at Asbury Lanes?
Yes.
You had one at 12:40 and one at 1?
Yes.
What time did you leave Asbury Lanes at? You left Asbury Lanes at 1?
Yes.
And you drove your friend home?
Yes.
And where did you drop your friend off at? Monmouth University?
Yes.
So you're coming from Monmouth University right now?
Yes.
Okay. All right, very good. Do me a favor. Just hang tight in the vehicle. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back to you in a little bit, okay? All right, thank you.
And the problem with talking with officers is like, it's their goal to make you feel comfortable. So you'll give up information. That's their goal. That's why they sound so friendly. And it sounds like, when the officer said, how much you had to drink, just be honest. It sounds like the officer is saying, the way we take that in, we'll take it in as, well, all I have to do is be honest and the officer will let me go. So let me be honest so they can let me go. No. They want you to be honest so they can find something to arrest you for. Well, not find something, but they want you to be honest just in case there's something to arrest you for. They won't have to go fishing for it. They won't need evidence for it. They just will need you to tell them. It make their job a lot easier. It's not because they want to, be friends with you and, come over and watch the game on Sunday possibly. No, it's because they want you to to confess. Because basically what she just did. Let's go.
Where's Keysby at?
Keysby?
Yeah.
Like, 25 minutes.
25 minutes. What county? Is it Monmouth County?
Yeah.
Is it?
No. It's in Middlesex.
Middlesex County? Okay. What other towns does it border? I'm just curious. I've never heard of Keysby.
Keysby is Middlesex County. Nothing in the town.
Yeah. No, towns. Like towns.
Towns?
Yeah.
Woodbridge.
Woodbridge. Okay, so, okay. Okay. You're 25 minutes from home still, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you usually, well, not usually, but you're coming from Asbury, right? How did you take to get home? Like, what roads did you take to come from Asbury? From Asbury to go home, you took Route 18 the whole way?
Yeah.
Okay. I was curious how you got to Route 18. Okay. All right, sit tight. This one of the new cars?
Yeah, it's a slick top.
I was gonna say, I noticed there's no light bar on top of it.
Yeah.
Where's 21?
21 is still Pips. It's still in operation.
Oh. All right, yeah. So, stopped her for failure to maintain lane on 18, and she was going way under the speed limit. I believe 48 miles an hour is what I got when she went past me. There was 2 cars behind her that she was
in the left lane, or
in the right lane. So there was 2 cars behind her that she was holding up. She failed to maintain her lane multiple times. She was
she did cross over the line?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it on video. I turned my camera on and I got it on video multiple times.
Okay.
I started speaking to her as soon as I got to the car. Odor of alcoholic beverage emanating from the cabin of the vehicle. Slurred speech, slow movements with her hands, fumbling when retrieving the documents. Then I asked her where she's coming from. She's coming from Asbury Lanes for a birthday party. She left Asbury Lanes at 12 o'clock. Do you have a watch on you?
No.
Now I believe it's about 1:25 a.m. right now. So I said, took you an hour and a half, give or take, to get from Asbury to here. Well, she dropped her friend off, and then the story just started falling apart from there. She then left, said she left Asbury at 1 a.m. So I said, well, did you have anything to drink tonight? She said, yeah, I had vodka Red Bull. I said, what time did you have the vodka Red Bull at? She said 12. Then it turned into 1 a.m. and then it turned into a second drink at 12:40 a.m. And then she said she's coming from Monmouth University where she dropped her friend off. So the story is just all over the place. She said 1 drink at first, now it's 2 drinks. She left Asbury Lanes at 12 o'clock, then it turned into 1 a.m.
Okay. All right. I think
So-
that's good to step out.
Yep.
I'm going to turn your lights off.
Yeah, just the spotlight and everything, thanks. How do you say your first name again?
Vivica.
Vivica? Okay. So here's what I'm not understanding. Here's where I'm finding issue with the story you told me tonight. You first told me you left Asbury Lanes at 12 o'clock, right? Then you told me you left Asbury Lanes at 1 o'clock. You told me you had a drink. What drink did you have? Vodka Red Bull.
Something.
Vodka Red Bull, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you said vodka Red Bull first. Now it's Shirley Temple.
And then Shirley Temple.
What time was the Shirley Temple first? And the vodka Red Bull was second?
Yes.
Okay. So your story's all over the place, okay? So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to ask you to complete some field sobriety tests. Would you consent to field sobriety tests to make sure you're okay to drive?
Yeah.
You would? All right, do me a favor. Take your seatbelt off, please, and just exit the vehicle for me, please. I appreciate it. Thank you. Head to the rear of the vehicle. Over here. Do you want to do your pants? Yeah.
Yeah,
go.
I just have an enlarged stomach when I sit
That's
down
fine.
because of the shoulder
That's
issue.
listen. I have no issue with that. All right. Do me a favor. Turn around, face this officer. He's going to give you direction, okay?
Officer Kazmak, listen, I just want you to stand near the rear bumper of your car, hands by your side, feet together, okay? So I see you're wearing glasses. Are those prescription?
Yes.
Okay, I just want you to take them off for me, please. All right,
Put them on the...
that's fine, sure. All right, now, do you have any other issues with your eyes? Are you wearing any colored contacts, anything like that?
No, I'm just like naturally cross-eyed. because
Naturally
of,
cross-eyed?
Like medication that I've taken.
Okay, I'll take that into consideration. All right, now, I want you to look at my pen. You see the tip of my pen up here? Where my pointer finger is? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, I want you to follow it with your eyes and your eyes only. Don't move your head. Do you understand?
Yes.
Man, is there a time limit on this? I've never seen it last this long. Or maybe they just, in the other videos, they cut it short. But it just seems like it seems like, it seems like he's trying to keep the test going so he can so she can do something wrong. Like, this is taking forever. How long does this? Is there I'm gonna look it up. Like, is there like um a length of time that, you know what I mean? Like, there is a such thing as, an officer can't prolong a traffic stop. So is this the same concept where the officer can't prolong this test? Like, this is crazy. This is crazy long. Let's go.
All right. Now we're going to go up and down, okay? So I want you to follow where my pointer finger is with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? You understand? Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you. This officer's going to put you through some more tests, okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Accepted your test. Correct. So the next test we're going to do is the walk and turn test. I'm just going to ask you first, do you have any issues with your legs, anything that would prevent you from walking, any injuries, anything like that?
Sprained ankle to the left.
You ever sprained ankle? When did you sprain it?
I don't know.
You don't know?
2 weeks ago.
All right, I'll take that into consideration for the evaluation of the test. Do me a favor, step off of the vehicle. I don't want you to lean on the vehicle for support. Okay. So here's how it's going to go. I'm going to demonstrate the starting position for the test. I'm going to have you get in the starting position. You're going to maintain the starting position while I explain the test itself, and then I will tell you to begin the test. Do you understand? Okay. So the starting position for this test is I want you to put both of your feet together, arms down at your sides. You're going to imagine there's a straight line in front of you. With that straight line being in mind, you're going to put your right foot in front of your left foot, heel to toe, just as such. You're going to hold this position while I demonstrate the test for you. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
When I tell you to begin, you will begin. Okay, so hold that position, heel to toe, okay?
Is that okay?
Heel to toe. Heel to toe. Okay. All right, ready? You're not going to begin. You're going to watch me. I'm going to demonstrate, and then I will tell you to begin. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, holding this position heel to toe, you're going to take 9 steps, okay? While keeping your arms down at your sides and counting out loud. This is the first heel to toe step. 2, 3, 4. All the way till you reach 9. Once you reach the 9th step, you're going to turn to your left, keeping your left foot on the line, turning around. Once you turn around, we're going to take 9 heel to toe steps back as you did the first time. 1,
So let's take them
2,
9 and then back.
3, 4. I did 4. You're going to do 9. Keeping your arms down at your sides, counting the steps out loud. You understand? You may begin.
Straight it off.
Do you understand the instructions?
And then back.
Do you understand the instructions? Do you need me to tell you the instructions again? Okay. Do you not understand the instructions? Okay.
Oh, this is really cool. Okay.
All right. Try it again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then, so back.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. You can
How drunk are you? Like, for real, how drunk are you? I've seen videos where people are 3 times over the limit. they won't walk. They're not walking a straight line, but they know to turn around and go forward when you go when you going back to your original spot. They know that they're not supposed to moonwalk back to the thing. How drunk are you? Gracious, you don't seem like you're 2 times over the limit, but you have to be. There's when the man when the man showed you how to do it, not one time did he walk backwards. Gracious, let's go, man.
You stop. Okay. Did you hurt yourself at all while we were doing that test?
My left ankle's like very fragile.
Okay.
Because I just.
All right. All right. We're going to do a second test. The second test is going to be the one-legged stand test, okay? So just as we did that last test, we're going to do this test the same. I'm going to show you the starting position. You're going to get into the starting position, and you're going to hold the starting position while I demonstrate. Yes. When I tell you to begin, you may begin. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right. So the starting position for this is I want you to put your feet together, arms down at your sides. You're going to pick either leg of your choosing. You're going to raise the leg 6 inches off of the ground, toes pointing outwards, keeping your arms down at your sides. While looking down at your foot, you're going to count out loud 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, and so on until I tell you to stop. Until I tell you to stop. Okay. If at any point you should put your foot down, pick it back up and continue counting where you left off. Do you understand? Yes. You may begin.
26. So I have very weak ankles. 2001, 2002.
No. Do you want an opportunity to start again? All right, you may begin. Do you want to complete the test, yes or no? I'm asking you to complete the test. You're not completing the test. I'm giving you an opportunity. Do you want to start over? I explained the test. Did you not understand it? I can give you the directions.
We're on an uneven road.
Okay.
It's very cold, so I'm asking.
Do you want me to explain the test to you again? I'll explain it to you again if you would like.
Can I like step over to the side where it's not as uneven because you feel?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay.
You may begin the test. Okay, we're good. You can stop. All right, do me a favor. Turn around, place your hands behind your back. You can be placed under arrest.
Under arrest?
Yes. You drank tonight. I suspect you've been driving while you're under the influence. Okay, go pull away.
84 Salon dispatch. One female, 41.
One female 41 at 141.
Even though we're on an uneven road, like how can you...
84 Salon dispatch. You start a tow for John's Law,
You
please.
can see your car as it is, that is uneven. Like, look at your car. But I could do this way.
Okay, miss.
Watch your step.
Is that my phone?
Oh, we're going to get all your belongings. Do you have anything on you that anything that's going to stick me, poke me, or stab me? Nothing? You can just hold her for a second, make sure she doesn't fall. Nothing on you that's going to stick me, poke me, or stab me?
No.
Okay. All right, I'm just going to pat you down, okay? Anything in any of these pockets? No. What's in the fanny pack?
Money and my identity.
Okay. Leave it on her for now and take it off when we get back, or take it off now?
No, I gotta take it off now.
Here, I'm going to unclip it. Can you catch it? Paul?
Sure. I got it.
Nothing back there.
80% on Kenny.
Go ahead. Hop in the vehicle, please. Good.
Good.
You plan, should I take
Just
this?
for me, it's Cold Neck Road in Overbrook.
No affirmative.
No affirmative in Greenville Township. Thank you.
After failing the field sobriety test, she was arrested and charged with driving under the influence. Please leave a comment.
Man, I'm upset. They didn't tell us what her blood alcohol content level was, and you know that's disappointing because I really need to know. I really needed to know because that walking backwards is like is a first. So yeah, you might have been up there. You just won't showing it or won't showing the usual signs of being sloppy drunk, but you probably were up there, you know. But you know, a few points I want to point out here is one, this is 2024, you know. You got bad news because, you know, you got pulled over and arrested for DUI and you had to deal with that. But the good news is, you know, you can show everybody that you were a Knicks fan before they won a championship. Okay, like I said, this was 2024. You was representing the Knicks then. This is your proof. You know, if anybody ever doubts you, tell them check the video. Like, what are you talking about? I've been a Knicks fan. In 2024, I I was representing the Knicks. They be like, for real? Yes. Just go watch the bodycam video. It's on YouTube. You know, that's my evidence. Nobody can never tell you that you are not a true Knicks fan. You know, so be proud of that. You know, it's a shame that the video evidence is in the form of a body cam video where you're getting arrested, but hey, proof is proof, okay? So keep this proof with you, all right? Save this video to your favorites on YouTube so you'll always have it and you can gain quick access to it whenever you need the proof to show people, all right? Hey, if you enjoyed this, thank you. Wait a minute, back up. If you enjoyed this video, can you please leave a like? Thank you for watching. I ain't like that either. Hold on. Thank you for watching this video. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, give this video a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you in the next one.
Okay. Did you hurt yourself at all while we were doing that test?
My left ankle's like very fragile.